Oscar. He's enjoying himself immensely, running around, and not much has changed. They put in new televisions and new fireplaces, which are nice. The old ones are like way too hot. And then it looks like they're in the process of redoing our decking. But I'll show you, it's like crazy. So the wind outside is crazy. I don't understand where these storms came from, but we were awakened at like 4 a.m. with a tornado warning, and the emergency broadcast system was going off. So I will show you how windy it is. It sounded like the house was being blown apart last night. We're right on the bay here in Newport, Rhode Island. So usually we come this summer, we don't typically come in the winter. So the weather was like really surprising, but I gotta show you the wind and how windy it is out there. So as you look at our balcony, you can see Newport Bridge and the harbor. We have a view of some of the big estates over there, but look at the waves. That's coming in off the open ocean. They're just hitting this cliff, and last night the waves were actually going up and touching that house you see up the top there. There's like a house up at the top. I don't know if you can see it, but it is really, really windy. And over there, this is where they have all the big wedding functions in the summer. It's Castle Hill Inn. This is our pet bird. We call him Jonathan. Every time we're here, he seems to come. I think he's expecting food, but if you feed them, they never go away. It is a windy, dismal day here out in the harbor. Unbelievable. So John, are you enjoying our road trip?
A great deal.
Yeah. We have some of our normal characters missing.
Yeah.
Like Gabby,
Yeah, I miss all of
Teddy,
them.
George,
Yeah.
Julia. But
Yeah.
this, if you guys aren't aware, like the way our condo works, we get it for certain weeks out of the year. So this week it didn't fall on school vacation, and we didn't even know if we were going to be able to use it. But this is Oscar gets to come down, so at least Oscar's enjoying himself. That's what we like about coming here, is that we can have him with us. And
Did you get Jonathan?
the seagull, yeah. I love the view of the ocean out there, although you really can't see it with the light. But it sounds like the towers are like our condo tower is being ripped apart by the wind. And then there's just the poor seagull standing out there. Oscar found the seagull. Oscar, the seagull's out there.
What's going
I
on?
don't know if you guys can see him. He comes here every day. So that tells me the other people who use this place must feed him. Poor guy. Oscar's unhappy.
Yeah.
He's unhappy
Yeah.
with him being here.
What's he doing here?
You tell him, this is Oscar's house.
What's he doing here?
So we're getting ready. We're trying to figure out how the smart TV works. We have a new smart TV, which is nice. Oscar, stop it.
The seagull is completely ignoring him.
Yeah, I know. Well, if I open that door and let him go outside, he won't ignore him, but I wouldn't do that to the poor bird. So what's your favorite part about coming to Newport?
My favorite part?
Your favorite part? Like, what do you like to do down here? Why do you keep coming back?
I like the fact that we're on the ocean. I
Yeah.
like the cuisine.
Yeah.
And I like the Irish bars.
The Irish bars?
Yeah.
Yeah, Newport is a very Irish community. It's
Who's
a
out
lot
there?
of fun.
Who's out there? Hey, get him. Get him.
It is a nice, relaxing afternoon, that's for sure. We were just saying, they've redecorated in here, so I don't know how I feel about the furniture. The furniture is nice, but it has that, from Jordan's Furniture, what is the name of this stuff? Is it Sunbrella? fabric.
Yes.
And it's really nice if you have kids or pets because it's literally spill proof. Like I spilled wine on it last night and it comes right up. But the problem is like I don't know, it's not very comfortable. It's very rough to sit on and stuff. So I don't know if I'd put that in my house, but I like the colors. I like the blue and green that they picked and everything. Good morning, guys. So we're all loaded up in the car. It is a sad day. Today is the last day of vacation. We're going home. It's only a quick trip. Rhode Island is only about an hour and a half away from where we live. The beaches here, though, are the best reason to come down here. We've been coming down here. Well, John's been coming down here for 20 years, 25 years. I've been coming down here for about 13, 14 years. It's one of my favorite homes apart from Disney. And here he is. You sad to go?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Oscar's sad too. He loves coming down here, even though it's hard to see him. He's in his little car seat back here. Oscar has his own spot in the car where he's all buckled in. But we're gonna take you to one of our favorite spots first, which is the Brick Alley Pub, and show you one of the best places to eat in Newport before we leave. Would you like to tell them where we are?
We're at the Brick Alley Pub
Yep.
here in Newport, Rhode Island.
Brick Alley Pub is a famous place. Ooh, it's blurry. I'm not even gonna bother to show you the menu because it would take me 10 years. It's a big menu. But it's how would you describe it? Pub food?
Somewhere between pub and eclectic.
Yeah.
I think.
The cool thing when you come down here is like the decor. Every time you come in here, they have different stuff everywhere on the walls. It's cool. So just to give you guys an idea of like the type of food they have here. This is the smoked turkey club sandwich. John got buffalo wings, and that is what they're known for here in nachos. Does that make you happy?
It does. It would probably have made me happier had I gotten the habanero wings.
Yeah.
But
Explain to them about the
you have to
habanero.
sign
A contract. Because they're that hot, they'll burn your mouth.
Yeah.
Right? I chose to go home through Boston. And John's not very happy with me. Are you?
No, we're good.
How do you like driving through our fair city, honey?
I like it.
You like it? Yeah. So yeah, this is the one reason that we tend to travel away from Boston a lot of times, right? Is because of the traffic.
Remember, I gave you options. I said north of Boston or through Boston.
Listen, north of Boston.
And you said,
you're ever visiting Boston?
no, let's go through Boston.
No, any way you take is gonna stink. But we had a good trip down, even though John is not feeling so great. He's been sick the whole entire time we've been away. But yeah, our traffic situation is the worst. So if you come visit us, don't, plan an extra 45 minutes to anywhere you're traveling to in our fair city, right?
It's school hour right now. That's
school
the problem.
release hour. So, and then any time after 4 or 5, you have no hope of even getting anywhere near the city, basically. So.
This way, yes. The other way, no.
Yeah, right. So, did you have a nice trip though? That was a nice short getaway.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, very strong. Good.
Yes.